SRS, Power FM.
En van harte goedemiddag en de middaguitzending. Het is tijd voor Surinamers Overal en dat precies om 9 minuten voor 12:30. Zoals ik eerder aangaf ben ik dus vandaag richting US of A. Nee, geen LA. Want ik treed in gesprek met Jone Jie-A-Fa. Ze is singer, rapper, songwriter en HR manager. Ik ben benieuwd. Let's go.
Hallo?
Hallo, goedendag.
Hallo.
Ja. Goedendag, ik spreek tot Cliff Witteman. Dit is Radio SRS en je bent in dit programma Surinamers Overal. Als ik het goed heb, spreek ik met
Jone.
Jone, ja. Jone. Hoe gaat het, Jone?
It's going good. It's going good. It's a new year, new me, new beginning.
Okay.
Bless up everybody.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Yes, happy New Year. Welkom erbij.
It's going good. It's a new... Thank you.
You're welcome. En ik heb zoiets van, in welke taal voer je liever het gesprek? English or just Dutch?
I'll probably mix it up so you can accent Dutch. And I'll be fine.
Okay.
I will let you know when to stop.
Okay, that's good. Nou, welkom in Surinamers Overal. Je bent diaspora, je woont in States, US of A, you know?
Yes, I do.
Okay, and how long is it that you're living over there in the US of A?
Probably more than 30 years.
30 years. All right.
Yes, over 30 years, yes.
Over 30 years. All right. That's a very long time.
Yes, it is.
What happened? What makes you left this beautiful country, this tropical paradise called Suriname?
Well, I guess my parents, we decided after the coup to leave Suriname.
Oh.
That was a major coup, yeah. So, we just decided to leave and start a life here in the U.S.
Okay.
You know.
Lots of people did that. I remember lots of people did left. Some went to Holland and other people went to Kosovo, Aruba.
Exactly.
And people just left after that period. But it's all good. 30 years living there. You're talking about your parents. I wonder, and this question I'm going to ask it in Dutch because I stole this question from Jurgen Rijman. Wie is je moeder?
Okay.
En wie is je vader?
So my ouders zijn, unfortunately, ze zijn overleden.
Oh, shit.
I lost my father. Yes, I lost my father last year.
Right.
I'm still dealing with it because I was like with him almost every weekend.
Nog gecondoleerd.
He was like my road dog.
Oh, okay.
He was my partner in crime. We used to go, out, lunch, dinner, and, make the best of it.
Okay.
My father, zijn father was from China.
Oh.
And, yes, he came to Suriname and married my grandmother, and they had kids, girls and boys, a big family that have a lot of children now too.
All right.
And zijn moeder was dus Surinaamse. And mijn moeder, her parents were also, of Indian, I guess, descent and mixed Surinamese, beide van Suriname, of course. And yes, they created me.
Okay.
and my siblings.
Okay.
Mijn twee broers en zuster. En we wonen allemaal hier in de US.
Oké, alright. Ja, dat is zo. Wel jammer om te horen dat die mensen er niet meer zijn, maar ja, het is toch al een, it's a kind of mix. I mean, like, Yusa Dogla.
Yes, I am. Dogla.
All right. So you
That's
got
what it's called.
you got Chinese in you. You got the Indian
Indian mix, yes.
All right.
Surinamese, everything.
and also
Creole.
Creole. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Nice. All right. Your mother, she was from Suriname, but where did she came from? From which part?
Which part? I think they've lived on Marienburg, I would think. But yes, that's where they're originally from.
Oh, from Mayenburg, Kommerwijnen.
Yes, I would think so. Yeah.
All right. Was you born in Suriname?
Oh yeah, no, both my parents were born in Suriname.
Okay. So how long did you stay here before leaving to States?
I think I left probably around 20, beginning of 20, like around 19 years old or so, around that age.
19 years, 20 years old. So
Yes.
that means that you used to walk the streets of Suriname. So where did you guys stay at? Where did you live? Which part? Which area?
Well, we used to live Ramalan, which is Uitvlucht.
Okay.
It's one of the streets of Brokopondo line, I guess. That's the main road
Okay.
to enter the little community there. It's mostly Americans, that were here working for, I guess, Suralco, Alcoa. They had business here. That's the community most of them lived at.
Okay.
You had also doctors, mijn buren waren Dutenhoven, Lachman, Coleridge, Dr. Jamaluddin. There's a lot of people lived there. It was a really close family. Everybody was tante en oom.
All right.
We waren een grote familie. Het was een echte leuke buurt.
Ja.
Luisterburg was ook daar. We hebben nog steeds contact met all of them.
Okay.
Like I said, it was a good life there. We lived a good life. I have a very good youth.
All right, a very good youth. Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
like, if I was living in that neighborhood when I was a little, I would probably say the same thing. My youth was also great, of course, but I know that part of town, and I wonder, what did your father did? What was his job? His
Well, he was a
profession?
businessman.
Oh,
He was an import and export,
all right.
and he started a department store, I guess, with his sister and husband, I guess, years ago.
Okay.
And then he opened a store, the Sonneschijn. That was, I guess, across the street from the Issas.
Oh, yeah.
I guess my sister just left Suriname and she told me those stores don't exist anymore.
That's true.
But yeah, so he was a businessman and he had 2 stores
Oh.
that he ran. And yes, he continued his import and export business when he came to Suriname. I mean, to the USA.
Okay.
So that's what he did. He was a handelaar. That's what they call him.
Yeah, he was a handler, a businessman. And your mom, what
Yes.
did your mom do? They did.
My mom worked for a bank.
Oh.
I guess she did administration for years. And then I guess when she married my dad, as Suriname's, I guess it's known for Suriname men, they don't want their wife to work. So she became a housewife and us 4 were created.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's very nice to hear, I mean, like, if it's possible, if the man could afford it, it's the best thing to let the mom stay home and take care of the beautiful kids, because, most of the time, mommy works, daddy works, but
Of course, yes.
It would be perfect if it was like back in the days, mommy could stay home and give all the love and the care to the children, but things change.
Exactly.
Life changed. So
Things.
people have
Yes, it did.
Yeah, both people got to go out and make sure, say they make the money to provide for the family, right?
Of course, yes. It's all over the same thing.
All right.
You have to be probably a millionaire to be able to do all of that. But my father instilled in all 4 of us. We're hard workers. We're hustlers.
Yeah.
I've worked at one time 3 jobs at a time, and it's not because I needed all the money. I just love nice things, and instilled in us. You got to provide for yourself. Don't look out for handouts. Don't go get it yourself. And I'm still working. Even though I'm doing my music on the side, I'm still doing my thing, you know?
All right. Okay. Yeah, 19 years old, 20 years old, almost like before you left the States. I mean, you had some history in Suriname also. So, what about your education? Which school did you attend?
Oh, yes. Ik ben geweest naar de Glenwise School.
Oh, okay.
She was a very, very strict teacher.
Okay.
She was the owner of the school.
Okay.
But it was a very, very reputable school. I then went to the Pole School. Mm-hmm. Which is the high school I attended.
Okay.
And I made a lot of friends there also. And from the high school, I went to the HAVO. I don't know if these schools still exist.
Yeah, they do.
But yes, okay. So that was what I did, and then I came to the States and I went to college, and yeah.
All right.
Those were the schools I went to. Mm-hmm.
Okay, and while you were attending these schools, while your daddy was in business, your mom used to work for the bank, and then she became a housewife. What were your ambitions? I mean, like, what was she looking forward to do in life? I mean, would you like to? Did you have any idea, like, following in your mother's footsteps, maybe your father's footsteps? Because if I look at what you're doing now, you're an artist and also doing some other things. But what was it which you wanted to do when you were attending school? What were you going to school for?
Well, my dreams were originally, always as a young girl, when I was 14, all the way until I left there, I loved music. I mean, I was more into soul music.
Okay.
I had a little record player that we all shared, of course, but I was the one that always would buy music or get singles, and I would listen to my father whistle. He used to love to whistle, and I got that from him because I would whistle an entire song, which now don't ask me though. Yes, I really enjoyed music. I listened to Perry Como, all these big artists, Elvis, Barbara Streisand was one of my favorite. Bob Marley, Third World. I went to some of the concerts. I went to Steel Pulse. I saw right before I left, because that's when I really got into the reggae.
Okay.
Right before I left Suriname. But I enjoyed Earth, Wind and Fire. I listened to Michael Jackson, Donny Osmond. I actually had a best friend in school, Ruth de Miranda. She was really into Donny Osmond. I loved Michael Jackson.
All right.
I actually, so I like to listen to music, and I like to sing. Joe Cocker, Supertramp. I was into rock, Sting, all of those, different kind of genres I enjoyed. So I always imagine, you know what, I should sing. My neighbors would always listen to me. We had a 2-story house, and in the bathroom there was a little window, so I would sing my favorite song, which is Reasons by Earth, Wind and Fire. And every time I stop singing, I hear them applaud. And when I come out the house or whatever, they're like, "Oh my God, Jone, you got this. The song is gorgeous. You sing it just like the lead singer."
Wow.
And from then I'm like, wow, I had the vocals then. I mean, I had them down pat. I should have probably started earlier, but I was focused more because I love to act.
Oh.
I did a lot of acting.
Okay.
Even when I was in school, I would invite my friends over to the house, and a lot of girlfriends of mine, some boys too. They would come over, and I would have like toneelspellen, like fashion shows, whatever. I was, I felt like I would invite everybody, and they would come, and we would do a lot of acting and stuff. I went with my grandmother when she was alive, also to a lot of plays. I enjoyed that, and I figured when I came to the United States, I'm like, I'm gonna do acting.
Okay.
But I did pursue it here. I was actually in Miami Vice as an extra.
For real?
And I was chosen, yes. There was usually about 300 extras on the set. And I was chosen to do a separate scene out of those 300 to do a separate scene for the film. And I don't know if Michael Philip Thomas at that time had anything to do with it, because he was eyeing me down.
Okay.
But I did do separate scenes for them. I signed up with the biggest agency at that time, which was named Casablanca.
Oh, okay.
And I did it for a while, but then I had to start my college because I had to get ready to finish my degree. But anyway, I did that, and I was very unfortunate, because it was really a great time I had.
All right.
And the thing is with that is I didn't follow up with that because the pay on that, because I tried to make some extra money because I was going to college.
Yeah.
But I tried to get some extra money, and then they used to pay like every 3 months or so. You had to wait like for months to get paid.
So
That was the only thing about it. So, I quit at that time.
Okay.
Then I was going to become a dance choreographer. I also, because in Suriname, I became dance queen.
dance queen.
I won actually a dance contest.
Wow.
And I danced with Patrick Leeflang. Yeah, I know he's still around because I see him on Facebook.
Okay.
Trying to sing.
Okay.
But yes, I created my own dance, and I know my neighbors at that time, Ruby and Raoul. They were my competitors, and I thought for sure they were dancing. What's the movie again? Anyway, they were dancing. They had the dances down packed from John Travolta's movie was at that time, I remember. And they did all the dance steps correctly, like it was perfect.
Saturday Night
So I'm
Fever.
like, oh, that's it right there.
Saturday Night Fever.
And yes, and I'm like, okay, they got it. I'll set up for second place. But I created my own dance.
Oh.
So yes, and I guess that's what made me win. We were original.
Yeah.
And I danced on Michael Jackson's song. So I guess he was also big at that time.
Which song was it?
So what was it again? Something about dance or something. I forgot the name of it, but I don't know if it's still around, but yeah.
Dancing. Something like
One
that.
of them. Because all of the songs were good. But yeah, we end up winning, and I was like shocked. I'm like, wow.
Wow.
I mean, I guess it's originality. That's why we end up winning, but they were very good.
Okay. All right. So you was. It's like you were always into some kind of showbiz, and
Yes.
I feel like you was born with a talent, with a voice, to
Yes.
do something with, and yeah, you started very early exploring that.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I did, but I started writing at that age more.
Oh.
So I had like a book full of lyrics and songs that I left in Suriname when I moved. But then I picked it up again, like probably about 10 years ago. I started writing again, and that's when I wrote some raps, because rap was very popular at that time.
True.
So I started rapping and stuff. I wrote some rap songs. I wrote some soul songs. And I was, I have some nieces that live in Orlando, and I would go there to them, and we would just do freestyle. And they're like, Auntie, you got this. You really should put your music out. And I'm like, nah.
Yeah.
And they pushed me. They're like, you do it. It's only one song, Auntie. One song got to go viral, and you're there. So I'm like, you know what? I had the time. I said, you know what? Because that time I was only working one job. So I'm like, you know what? I have time. Let me just do something.
Okay.
And that's when I signed up with Royalty and Respect.
Okay.
That is a management company. They help you, with the publishing and engineering of the song and stuff. So
Yeah.
I did that with them, and they put out my first rap, Outlaw, which I wrote myself.
Okay.
And then after that, I did some more songs with actually a signed artist. He got signed last year.
Okay.
And he's my mentor, and he's very good. And we created. I told him I want to do a slower beat because I came out with Bang Bang, which was my second rap. And I said, I'm not happy because people like bang bang. So I'm like, you know what, let me go and do a slower rap. And that's when Bad Chat was created. And now we're here.
All right, sounds very good. I mean, you're also a HR manager. But before we talk about that part, let's listen to this song, Outlaw. So Outlaw is the first song you came out with.
First rap.
Your first rap song. All right, let me check it out, man. And I see that you were a lot. I mean, like you looked a lot younger. Not that you.
Yes,
It's not that you're not looking any older right now, but I mean, like starting the first one. I mean, like okay, let's check it out because I'm very nieuwsgierig.
Yes, you ought to be.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jone Capone with Outlaw.
On the scene. Sure. Rainy or sunny, I work hard for my money. I keep my stuff tight, it's sweet like honey. Me like to run jokes, me know me very funny. But watch yourself, my youth, watch yourself, sonny. I'm me and the road runner, queen of the gunny. The free, you see, because me and no box bunny. Outlaw, outlaw. Make a wrong move, me snatch you with me claw. Outlaw, outlaw. You want a face tattoo of me paw. Outlaw, outlaw. You want to feel my tool in your jaw. Outlaw, outlaw. Me unruly, so no make me draw. Outlaw, outlaw. So no ramp with me, the outlaw.
Bad girl, outlaw kind of things, man. All right. It sounds good. It sounds very nice. I'm very, yeah. This is interesting. I never knew that this kind of thing was out there. Okay. Sounds very good. So this was the first one.
Yes.
All right, and
it was my first song.
Your first song. Okay. And I mean, like, you're also a HR manager. Let's tell me some about that part.
Okay, so I actually worked. I loved fashion because I studied fashion, and I got a part-time job at Macy's.
Macy's, all right.
Actually, I started full-time, and then I worked for Macy's, and my friend, my cousin's wife, actually, I lost her last year.
Oh.
Yes, very sad. She actually died having had a heart attack in Suriname on vacation, so that was very sad.
Dang.
Yes, Patricia Klaverweder. But anyway, she was in the business, in the medical business. She worked for doctors and she was doing staffing in a home health agency. So she told me, Joan, you got to really come work here. There's money to be made, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So I said, okay. So I started working for her at a company. And from there, I got hired and I stayed in that business. It's actually staffing nurses, physical therapists, aides, to go and take care of sick people.
All right.
Like patients living in homes or private patients. And from then on, I met this lady who had her own business. She was a RN at that business. And she asked me to come, work for her. And I basically worked for her for 6 years. And I ran her whole office. I did payroll, staffing, anything you can imagine to run the business. And she decided to go merge with another company that was a larger home health agency. So I went with her, and I'm still working here. It's been like probably, now I've been in the field probably about a good over 20 years. And with Macy's, I stayed part-time, so I did that too on the side, because like I said, I'm a hustler. I need to get my stuff. I was basically paying my Macy's bill with my with my Macy's paycheck.
Okay.
Because the money I was getting was staying right with them. So I had to cool down on the spending because I'm now doing my music, and It is music business these days is a big investment. It's not what it used to be. It's not like a label is gonna pick you up like with your first song or something.
Yeah,
It's
true.
this business is all about money. And it's sad because good talent gets lost in it because people can't afford it as a young artist. If you have a good voice, if you have, ambition, and you have, the drive, you have, the talent, it's very hard to get in. And a lot of people give up. That's why you see a lot of new artists coming out and they have one song and you don't hear from them again because it's all about money. I'm able to afford it, but I'm just gonna see where it takes me.
All right. You're very ambitious about it, and it's something you really love to do. I won't even say like. I can feel the energy. You love doing it.
You said it right.
Yeah.
You said it right. I love music. It's and I encourage everybody to do it. Do what you love. Don't ever think it's too late. Do you. Sometimes you gotta be selfish and think about yourself. What do you want? What's gonna make you happy? And music makes me happy. So that's why I'm doing it. I don't care to get famous. I don't care to get rich from it. I just want to do me because it makes me happy. It gives me satisfaction. And all I want is I want people to listen to it. I have something for everybody. I sing different genres. So if you don't hear what you like, if you're not into rap, if you think my works are aggressive, I have a lot of music out there. I have some R&B out there. I have a soca coming up. I have a reggae coming. I have more reggae coming because I did a collab with Jamaican artist. He's my friend, Jalando.
Okay.
Check him out.
All right.
Yes, I did Dollar Friend with him. That's a song that I wrote, and I did a remix that he jumped on, and he did 2 verses on that. So you gotta check it out. I went to Jamaica and I shot the video of it. All my music is on the platforms, and it's playing on Spotify, Amazon. They all have an Apple title, and also my videos are all on YouTube and Vivo. Like I said, I'm basically finishing my album, so I will have enough for everybody to please everybody. I just want you to listen to it, and if I put a smile on everybody's face, that's good enough for me.
All right, sounds good. Me myself, music is my work. I everything I do evolves around music and entertainment. So I'm exactly where you are, and I understand what you're talking about. It's a passion, it's a feeling, it's an energetic thing, and it doesn't have to do with being popular or getting rich. It's like the best thing to get rid of stress and all the pressures, So I've just checked out this one from you and Jalando, Dollar Friend. Let me check it out.
Okay.
Show them your house, them come for your land. Dollars your land, and they must spend. They my enemy, them not your friend. I know your friend, them. Dollars you spend, them style a trend. What is that? They my enemy, them not your friend. They'll never be your friend. Them not sick, them not work, but they want borrow. Them not pay you back, not by tomorrow. Them a play victim, them drown in a sorrow. But me nah run down evil, like Jaja me follow.
So they think that.
Dollars y'all and them a spend.
Yeah, man, dollar friend. So that means that them come borrow, they not bring back, I saw them there, only over there, so all over the world, That's why you got to keep it easy.
Yes, it's reality. It's just a reality. Everybody has a dollar friend. Everybody does.
I know.
And it doesn't matter. You gotta love them the same way. You know what I mean?
I know a couple, but I stay far, because like Santa Claus is only in December, so no.
No, man, you gotta keep them close. Let them go on with their thing,
Yeah, let them go on, but okay, it's cool.
I don't know things.
I'll follow your advice. All right. It sounds very, very, very interesting, very good. You're doing this with passion. And for the rest, Suriname. When did you came to Suriname for the last time?
Oh, don't get mad, but I did come probably years ago. I mean, it's been a while. It's I haven't returned. My grandmother was dying, and I came back probably about maybe 4 years or so after I left. And I saw her for the last time because I took her to the hospital. You know, I went with her to her chemotherapy because she had cancer. And, you know, I did that, and I came back and I never went back. I was just so busy with life and having fun here because I was like, you know, still in my little happy town. You know, there's a lot to do. There's a lot to see. You know, I travel different places. So I haven't been back. I was coming this time with my sister again. Every year I'm coming around Christmas, but I never make it there, and I hope to make it at least this year.
Yeah,
I gotta come.
You better do. I mean, like, what's your connection with Suriname? I mean, do you have a favorite artist you're listening to? Do you listen to Suriname radio? Do you eat Suriname food even?
Of course, the food is never going to leave me. My mother was an international cook. And yes, so she cooked everything from Japanese to Chinese to everything. So I've had my part of that. We also had my cousin's wife that died. She was very good in macabana and all those delicious Suriname food. My sister brought me back some bara. Oh. Yesterday she came back yesterday from Suriname. I went straight and got my bara. Thank you for the bara maker. It was delicious. Ik mis het eten, ja. Ik mis de mensen meer. Because I have a lot of family and friends there. But yeah, it's all good. It's, you know, it's life. I hope to return, but yeah.
All right.
We'll see.
I mean, and what about our Suriname artist? Are you familiar?
Oh yeah,
with...
the artist. I'm sorry about that.
Are you familiar?
I listen to the. Yeah, I don't know them by name, all of them. But the number one song, that's Bomb.
Which?
It's about Suriname. I don't know the name of the artist because I don't follow a lot of the artists. I just go by the song.
Oh,
and I can't even tell you the name, but I know it's. I think it's called Suriname.
I think
it was number one on the chart.
It's a former number one. It was Heights Meditation on our own Suriname Benjamin Fire. These are Suriname guys.
Yes.
One of them lives in Suriname. That's Benjamin Fire. He is
yes, that's it. I think Fire.
Suripop winner. All right. Is that one of your favorites? It's also one of my favorites. You know, Heights Meditation. This is what it is. It sounds like this. You know what I mean? This is the song you're talking about.
That's it.
Okay.
Yes.
So that means you're listening to Radio SRS when you're over there.
Oh yes, of course. It was on number one. That's when I was listening to it, and I'm like, I gotta remember this song. But I have my people there, so I asked them like, yo, what is the name of the song? Send me the songs of the Suriname artists. Send me the DJs. I need the DJs so they can start playing my music there.
Okay. Cool.
Actually, I gotta, if I can, I gotta big up Steven Cito, journalist from the Water Tate. I'm buddies with him. Actually, I have a big artist here. I'm friends with for years, and we just linked up when he heard my song Bad Chat. His name is Honorable. Follow him. Honorable Mana Rebel. He's from Jamaica.
All right.
And he heard my song Bad Chat, and he's like, Jone, listen, you gotta do press release. Let me do the press release. Let me do the video. Let me do this, man. So here we are. I got a bomb-ass, video of Bad Chat that he produced, and from him now I got the what do you call it? The link. He put me on Observer in Jamaica, which is the newspaper. I made international news, all because of what he did for me.
Wow!
And from then, my one of my cousin's wives, Joyce Dawson, she called me and she's like, Joan, or she texted me and she said, Joan, somebody wants to get in contact with you. And I'm like, okay, cool, give him my number. And here comes Steven Cito, and he's like, Joan, I'm sorry, nice meeting you, but I heard you, I saw that you appeared in the Jamaican newspaper, but you're from Suriname. I said, yes, I am. And he's like, well, I cannot have you not be in the Suriname paper, so what's up? So he is like, he's a blessing, because now I'm on your radio station. All because of him, I got to big him up, bless up, and I also got to send my deepest sympathy and condolences to the Cito family, because they lost Ludwig Cito Wednesday. So I'm very sorry for their loss, but I wish them sterkte, all the best. May God protect and guide them in their sorrows,
All right. Okay, Mr. Cito. That's, I also know him. A long time I didn't see him, but I know exactly who he is. A good friend. And of course, today you is on Radio SRS. That means the largest radio who connects you with the world from out of Suriname.
Yes.
And you're talking to the baddest DJ around town in Suriname, Don Dutchie. That's what the thing said.
Okay, Don Dutchie, wagwan.
We're cool,
Yeah, man. The baddest around. Suriname.
I'm doing all right.
Big up yourself.
Yeah, man, of course we do that. But it's all about you right now. And this is great. Let me check out this one you're talking about, the clip. And of course, the arrangement and everything around it. That song, Bad Chat, you people. Let me check it out.
Joe Capone. Bad Chat. Bye-bye. Bang, 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 bang. Check this. Me not carry no gun in me back pocket. Me just branch off me piece, me a the root prophet. Me not joke, me not ramp, me no afraid for puppet. Try test me, you don't know me start cap it. Me not use my Glock, me a launch run. Once me cut my two, you know me can't stop it. Them a shot off pussy, but my AK a rocket. Done them dust, me a deathlock it.
Jone Capone.
You don't know.
Bad Chat.
Bye-bye.
On Radio SRS live and direct, man. It sounds incredible. It sounds good. That means I must pay some attention to this a little more, because I didn't know. If I knew, I would have played your songs, but now I know. That means I have work to do.
Now you know to play them.
Yeah, I must, because this is a program where we support the Suriname people, no matter where it is they live, and of course we try to pay attention to what they do, especially if it's entertainment, it's music, they got a business. So we try to connect the Suriname people living overseas, doing great things with each other. Because right now, you never know who might give you a call, who might try to get in contact with you.
Exactly.
To do
it's
something,
all about the link up.
to do something great.
Boss.
So I advise you to try to get yourself to Suriname as soon as possible, to get in contact with our Suriname artists and a lot more, so you could get also your music, your talent, and everything you got out here in Suriname, on the Suriname radios and television. So
definitely
your fan base could grow, because out of Suriname we're also reaching Holland, Amsterdam and all these places, and I think artists like you might enjoy that. Yes, of course. But time is not always our friends. I almost must have to stop this interview. But before I do that, I want to know, where can the people check you out? I mean, like, use on YouTube. Which are the other platforms where we could go and listen and enjoy your music?
The biggest one is Spotify. I have YouTube. I guess they can also, Facebook has the link. Apple, iTunes, Tidal. They can buy the music also at Amazon and stuff. All major platforms are playing my music. My videos are on YouTube and Vivo. I have 5 videos out. Bang Bang is coming out a little late because I did Bachat first.
All right.
And but look out for Bang Bang. That's with all my Suriname people, my Suriname girls, my pretty women. Them are in my Bang Bang video coming up. It will be released any day now.
Okay.
So check it out. Yes, Bang Bang is the beginning of Bachat.
All right.
So yeah, the first is, but the second one is a little bit explicit, not for your ears.
All right, we hear that,
It's
and of
actually-
course, I mean, like send us a message when it's coming out. I'll make some work with this and make sure that your music can be played on our radio station also. And for the rest,
Right, and you can also find me on TikTok if it's still alive after a few days. And I'm on IG and Facebook _ Jone Capone _ which is JoneCapone. And yeah, just ask about me and you'll find me.
all right, Joan. What can I say? I must say thank you for the time you've given us to talk about yourself and tell us a little bit more about you, so we could get to know Jone Capone. And of course, everything you're planning to do, don't forget about Suriname. You know, try to put something,
Never.
Try to put something about Suriname. I'm from Suriname. I represent the chat, something like that. I don't know, but let the people know where you're from and make us proud, because you already does. And for the rest, I have to say, big up yourself. God bless you, and keep being yourself, because you're a wonderful spirit walking around this earth. All right.
Thank you so much. This is Jone Capone. You don't know already. Surinamese from Suriname, Paramaribo, Suriname. And big up yourself. All my Suriname people, big up on yourself. Bless up. See? DJ Don G, just big up yourself too. I appreciate the interview. Yo, it's all love. See? Follow me, Jone Capone. Yeah.
Sorry, think that. Hey, Joan, big up yourself, and we'll talk to each other. We'll stay in contact. Sosolobi from Suriname and Alafasi Maximum. All right?
Thank you. Love.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.